Well, guys, so day 20 here, wrapping up the second week. So we are going to take a trade today. We are on 1 hour time frame on pound versus USD pair. So this is quite a trade we took previously. These two trades are still ongoing, but I'm going to close them since price is seeming to go in a down trend. But let's check a few things before we do that. Things like are we still in a good bad position? So trade still is an uptrend in daily time frame. Um, so when you look at this, we have strong rejections here on these candles 1 2 3 4. Look at the wicks just hitting off. Look how the price went up but closed below. Longer upper wick here, another longer upper wick. We are in potential reversal point. um, I take these individual candles very seriously. So I'm interested in taking price. I thought will go all the way up here, but uh, I have changed my mind because of these wicks here. So I am still the price will go all the way down here, or let's just remove this one, or to all the way down this level. So for our time frame, we are still potential liquidity level here, and we'll target our trade well below above these points. Let's take a look at 1 hour time frame. We will reset our chart view and look how price is bouncing off from this zone of resistance. So the recent um, swing lows are we have here. We'll mark this as red. We have another swing low here, and we have another swing low here, and finally we have another swing low here. So I'm going to close these trades in profit. Let's close this $34 profit. Close. Okay, done. We'll close this one as well. Done. So we are in profit. Closed 34. So from $5,119, we are up around $100 right now. No active positions. So actually, you know what? Let's just remove all these drawings and start clean. So this is chart on 1 hour time frame. So we were in uptrend here. So potential liquidity here. So potential target around here. So potential reversal point or retracement just at this fair value gap, which is this one. So this fair value gap we have here, potential swing highs, exactly a fair value gap. Price may drop all the way down here or revert back to fake out or all the way here or whale may all the way down here. So we're going to put a trade, very fast trade we are going to take. So let's put our short position here, targeting. We'll take two trades targeting the well above these highs and taking profit just at this level. So this is the first trade we are taking. Almost our stop loss is, so we are going to risk around $50 of my account balance. So my profit level, let's just copy this one and we'll put a trade on here, new order. So we'll first copy the take profit around $108 and stop level just like that. So I'm risking by this volume size around $64, but I'm going to, since I've put my stop loss away far from my entry point, I will risk around $100 while my take profit is around $173. So we'll let's make this 125 and we'll sell by this. So my volume size will be 25 entry price was 35,916. So 35,916 is the entry price. So this is the first trade I took. The other trade I took will be on lower time frame, which is we'll just copy this one and bring this to the side, and we'll take another trade on 15-minute time frame, and I will target what about 5-minute time frame. On 5-minute time frame, yeah, voila. So this is the 5-minute time frame. I will put my stop loss. I'll put my stop loss just above this high. So I'll bring my stop loss to this level and I'll target the same area of take profits. So my stop loss is around this, and we will put another trade. Right click, new order, my stop loss at this point, and my take profit, same area. So just like this, and I will risk the same amount, $100. Actually, let's just risk only $70. No, actually I risk $100, was $100, since I'm very quite sure that this trade will go in direction I want. So risking $100 and take profit $484. We'll sell by this, and I'll just make this as 1 hour time frame, and yeah, so my entry position for the second one was actually 35,929. 35,929. So hit OK, I will just like this, and I will set my chart view, and we'll see how it goes. So the first trade I took was to recap my positions was on 1 hour time frame. This is let's just make, yeah, this is um, uh, safer than the second trade I took. So in fact, on 1 hour time frame, I will add another position. Let's narrow this down, and I'll add another position here, the same position. I'll just move this a little bit further, and this one are end up around midway, and this, let's just put closer here. For the second trade, I'll put the same amounts of, just copying the first trade. So but this time let's just bring my stop loss a bit higher than this swing high. Which one? This swing high. So I'll put my stop loss just above this point, and I will target these previous areas of liquidity, which is this one. I will bring this trade all the way down here. So let's just copy my entries. So my stop level at this level, so we will add another order, new order. We'll put our stop level and take profits just here. So this is very risky position, but so I'll leave this size as it is, risking I think around, let's just see it, okay, so this trade risk to reward ratio is around 2.5, but my stop loss is a bit even higher than these swing highs. So I know I risked too much, but these trades we put today are for educational purposes only. So this will actually may blow up my account if it was a funded account, since I think most broker firms don't allow a risk of more than $200 a day. So our volume size will need to be around that, risking around $200 a day. But in this case, the risk is around $3. So today's trade will be a bit oversized, but this is just for educational purpose only, and just for my pleasure. So let's just hit, actually let's reduce the sizing. We'll just buy 50 around, we're risking around $250. So we'll sell by this position, and we'll hit I think we put at 35,947. 35,947. Yeah, so here we go, 3 trades on the line. We'll catch up on the progress of these trades on the next video. So we are already on 1 hour time frame, potential take profit downs, and yeah, this is very interesting trade, I think. So let's just reset our chart view. This better way of view. Okay, this ends our trade today. See you on the next one. Bye bye.